I began with some squats as like an easy warm up activity. Start with 20 of those, making sure to sit back in your heels, arms straight up in the air, butt goes straight back, arms go straight up. Next were the cross body high knees. Your right elbow is going to come across your body and meet your left knee. Your left elbow is going to come across your body and meet your right knee. So it's like a crisscross action. You come down into a squat, then you come up and cross. This is what it looks like from the side. You could do that for 60 seconds. Next was ski cardio. Same concept with the opposites, right arm with left knee, left elbow with right knee. So you're coming across almost like you're skating. Do that for about 60 seconds. If you don't have a stopwatch, you can always go for the verse of a song, and then change exercises when it's time for the chorus. And use that to keep track of your intervals. Next were push-ups. I would do 15 of those. If you can push it to the next level, then do sets of 20. Do 2 sets. Next is the modified push-up. This is the same as a regular push-up, but your knees and your feet are going to be down. Upper body is going to be flat like a plank. Core work. The main thing of this is to go slow. This is basically like a bicycle crunch, but you're curling your hips, so your pelvis, you're curling it like kind of up and forward. And you're bringing your lower belly down as you're holding the exercise in certain places. Next were the one arm rows with the kettlebell. You could do 15 on both sides of this, sets of 2, with about maybe 10 to 15 seconds of rest in between. This is basically you holding the squat position and bringing the kettlebell up. You're twisting at your wrist on your way up and twisting it on the way back down. 5 count bodybuilders. Do about 5 of these at a time. You can intersperse them throughout the workout in increments of 5. Shoulder raises. Do 10 to 12 of these, 2 sets with 30 seconds of rest in between, making sure to not move your elbows. Squat punch combo. You're holding a squat position, doing a right-left punch between 30 to 60 seconds at a time, or if you are using the music to keep track of your workout, do it for the rest of the song or do it for the verse and the chorus. Squat side step. You want to pick a song with a nice beat, something that you can keep up with. It makes it a little bit easier to do the exercise. It's a squat and then a step out to the side. I remember I was doing Beyonce 7-Eleven for this. It was a nice, easy beat to keep up with. Squat, do 2 sets of 15. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. More core work. This is a balancing one. If you cannot have your feet that far off the ground, then just balance your heels on the ground and lean a little bit further back. I'm trying to angle myself at a 45-degree angle from the floor. If I would have had my feet down, then I would have been leaning my upper body a little bit closer to the floor, trying to keep my back straight and my chest up and carry on a conversation with Ava. Next are some little half sit-ups. Do 10 of these, which is kind of like 20 because you're doing 10 on both sides. Inhale through your nose on the way down. Exhale through your mouth on the way up. I don't know what these are called. They're just kind of like side-to-side weight thingies. But I'm trying to lean back at a 45-degree angle. Now my camera lady was helping me out. I'm trying to lean back at a 45-degree angle and stopping for high fives. Do 2 sets of 20. Both sides count as 1. Toe touches. Try to touch your toes between 15 and 20 times. 2 sets of 15 to 20. This one's called Dancing Cat Cow. Your right elbow is going to come across and meet your left knee. Then your left elbow meets your right knee. Do 2 sets of 10 on both sides. For front kicks, 2 sets of 20 on both sides.